Is that Heathcliff?
Oh,
Is it your driver's license picture?
no, it's actually time once again for another session of Kensil Culture, the pop culture magazine. I am here beside my boss, the one that they named the show after. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Kensil.
Thank you, people. I'm John Kensil.
John Kensil.
I'm John Kensil. When I was a kid, they used to tease me. Cancel, pencil, stencil.
Okay.
And I felt sorry because they made fun of me, but I really feel sorry for the kid in front of me because his name was Steve Anal Fisher. But I win.
Yeah.
I like women.
Yeah, Anal Fisher. I'm sorry. I think we're going to have to start again.
No. Let's go for it. I want to keep going.
What do you have against fishermen making them like that?
Fisher, it's a crack. Anyway.
Oh, you know why? It's because of what something and a show that John went to.
Okay.
It's a. I like to go to conventions, and I've been to a lot of different conventions, Star Wars and Star Trek, starring this, but I've never been to one that John has just recently been. Porn stars.
It's called Exxxotica.
All
right.
I'm sorry. The Big E.
I went to the Adult Romance Video Convention this past weekend called Exxxotica. I can show this. Guys, does that say 15 years?
Yeah.
All right. It's called Exxxotica. That's their catalog. And oh my God, the recipe section in the back. Anyway, I went to it, and this is like the fifth year I went to it because somebody said you have to go. It's ridiculous. It's in Edison, New Jersey.
Okay, Edison, a beautiful Edison, New Jersey, named after the inventor of the light bulb.
Yes, and that's when my love grows, my rosemary goes.
Oh, that's it, the Edison Lighthouse.
And it's in an industrial complex. You have to go way back. Then because people don't want porno convention in their area in their
Speak for yourself, John.
So I went to it with my friend Mike's son, young Mike, and he's only 3, but because he wants boobies, but it's actually very clean, not Scuzzville, Scuzztown, scummy overcoat, raincoats, and rumpled hats and
oh, like your family reunions.
Exactly. Oh, look, he has an ankle bracelet. So we went to it, and here it's like a horror convention. There's booths. There's seminars on whipping and how to get people to do new techniques. What do you call it? S&M.
S&M.
Yeah. But they had seminars, and it's funny too. Just because it's weird too. Like just because someone's a porn star doesn't mean they have a PhD in sexual and human coupling therapies, right? Like this worked for me in our snapping gum, but you walk through it, and there was a big setup for OnlyFans. OnlyFans is like a Zoom call you can do with a porn star.
Yeah,
and they make tons of money.
Yeah,
they'll find some lonely guy, and the girl will talk to him like a Zoom call, and then he'll go, I'll give you $100. Show me your breasts or something like that. And it's a Zoom call, so you're not having sex with them. But she's like, Dan, there's celebrities. Charlie Sheen's daughter does it. A bunch of people.
Charlie Sheen's daughter.
Yeah, it does it right.
Oh my! How the mighty have fallen.
But here they can make $100,000 a week, a month. Like they can make a ton. I know you turn a computer on, and it's only one-on-one. You want to have 25 guys. There's like people from Asia viewing you. Well, they must have been 100 girls in front of laptops, talking to people with the mini cameras and then the light.
It's like a sweat house. What do they call it?
Sweatshop. Yeah,
sweatshop. It's like
and there's
it's fun to sweat like that.
Oh my God! And there's more. And they're wearing pasties and G-strings. Yeah, they weren't like nude, but they were.
Were they giving out free samples?
So, well, the one girl was giving out these things that it looked like a little bowling pin, but it vibrates. And I don't know if you insert it or you put it against something on your body. It's some kind of little vibrating little device. They were giving like, here you go. Like, here's some free chocolates on Halloween.
I just read and saw the video that Cleopatra invented the first vibrator.
Did she really?
The truth. She put bees inside of a gourd, okay, and the bees would go, and that would drive. And because
Ecstasy.
she liked it, and she wasn't in denial.
Gott in Himmel.
Okay.
But
That's why she walked like an Egyptian.
I'm not going to show it, but look.
Woo!
But there's it's weird. Every taste was there. If you walk through it, there was girls who aren't in the best shape,
Right.
but they're friendly, and they had a fan base. There were some veteran people there. There was Lisa Ann was there, who she played Sarah Palin in the movie called Nail and Palin. Some wrestler was there, a pro wrestler. He don't make porn movies, but he was there, I guess.
There's wrestlers who go into porn?
No, I swear there's a what do you call a management firm. They'll say, hey, we'll book you at a comedy convention, a Star Trek convention, a horror convention, a boat show where you can wrestle a duck.
Okay.
Right? But I don't know if this wrestler was there. Crap, I can't think of his name, but he was there. But some Stormy Daniels, the woman who had the affair with Trump, was there, and she's a little long in the tooth. But you walk up and down.
I thought she was kind of cute, Stormy.
Like we only see the picture of the made up airbrush pictures and stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes that's in these porno things that you see sometimes on out there.
Oh yeah,
you wouldn't want to talk to these people, some of them, and yet other ones you'd say, I'll marry her tomorrow.
There was a couple there that were unbelievably gorgeous, and I know something else too. They're much smaller in real life. The women are very beautiful, and they're scrawny. Yeah. They're small.
Well, I hear the camera puts on 10 inches. I mean, 10 pounds. Okay, I get my...
Get your mind out of the gutter. When we talk about
Get my mind out of the gutter. You're the one who went to the Exxxotica convention. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall and see. And there's also
devices.
There's all different devices that you can remote control and Bluetooth.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, and they had S&M. They were selling like the letter X, but you strap yourself to it, and someone beats you. And there's a woman. I have a picture on my phone.
They try to normalize that stuff.
Oh yeah,
and everybody has a dungeon in their cellar.
Oh my god! But they had lotions, and people were selling medical marijuana. Lotions, razors, a whole sex store of devices and stuff were there. There was a woman there. She was on the news recently. She was a cop, but she had an OnlyFans account. I mean, she had her own computer.
Right.
Not the woman cop who had sex with all the other cops.
I every now and then a cop will show up on the things. I hear they're very kinky cops at times, that they like orgies and I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I like the guys in blue, but I hear they.
Well, she got fired, right? And because she had an OnlyFans account, somebody told, "Hey, you're police." Right? Well, she was there.
Okay.
And she's an okay looking blonde, but she had a bad breast implants. They looked like two softballs stretched against her skin. Like they didn't look natural.
Okay.
Like they're a bull run or a Halloween costume. But she was there. 2 female New Jersey state troopers came in to make sure nothing bad's going on.
Right.
They ran over and got their picture taken with her.
Of course they did. I mean, she's she's a hero. It's so hypocritical that that they would fire somebody for. I guess if you were a teacher or or the cops, it's like they could use it to a criminal could use that against you. Hey, if you don't
I
do what I want, I'm going to tell people that you're a porno star.
You walked in there
and floor plan,
and it's the floor plans. All right. I saw this on Architectural Digest.
Were there any instances of people, making love right there?
No, you can't do that, right?
No.
But
so it was like kind of.
It was actually, if they weren't selling porno, they could have been selling a horror convention or boat wax or It's a regular convention. Vacuum cleaners, whatever they have. Whatever.
Did they have food like I got a place to like Star Trek will have like Klingon burger, and did they have any they had like cute names for some of the food?
I was going to sell dill donuts. All right, but
dill D nuts,
right? But it was
nuts.
But it was there's also like fetish people were there. There was a really beautiful Asian girl walking around, and she had an Asian guy with her walking like on a dog leash, and she was all dressed up. He was just a guy who walked in, but he was into it. He wanted to be dominated by an Asian woman. There's a lot of women there they look like mailboxes. They're bigger women, and their whole deal is dominating men. They throw them in a chair. I walk past them. What's happening over there? And
that reminds them of their mommies.
Yeah,
You know, or some sort of their first love might have been a teacher who was like that.
There was a.
I want to dominate. I mean, and if they don't like it, they can my way or the highway.
Yeah, but leather people they had like a leather dog face mask.
Yeah.
There wasn't furries there. The people dressed up in animal suits.
How about feet? Was there big feet people there?
Oh my God. There's a woman there. She's 6'8", and our friend Jason got a picture with her. She was walking through, and she was wearing 1 foot high thing. She was over 7 feet tall, and her feet looked like flippers, like the things you use fin.
Swim fins.
Yeah, swim fins. But they had a boxing ring set up in the back where they had a trivia contest, and they had a trivia contest. Are you smarter than a porn star?
Oh, that's so cute.
And another girl came out who did like a sexy burlesque. What do you call it? Like a vaudeville. What do you call that routines? Like that Jim Rose circus, the sideshow. But she came out with a grinder.
Yeah, the grinder that shoots off sparks
from her metal G-string, and she's spraying sparks in the audience.
That used to be on Letterman.
Yeah, but
that's intriguing to see. That's it's science, a little science experiment and porno together.
It's very similar, I'd say, to like walking through the Mardi Gras, and it was funny going there.
Were there any painted ladies there?
Yes,
like with paintings on them and stuff.
They didn't. If they wanted to have pasty, I guess you have to cover up somehow. Oh my God! Some women are just unbelievably beautiful, and they're doing this. They must be making a lot of money. Like that's something when women move to California to be an actress, right? Just because you're beautiful, because all your friends told you you're beautiful. You go there. It's a conveyor belt. There's 1,000 beautiful girls out there, or they can make you beautiful with implants and dyed blonde hair and stuff. But it was actually really neat. It was a neat time, and I saw a couple of our friends there.
Did you see any performers that you knew and that you had seen before? And your research, I know it was research, John.
Yes,
you have to have a little research before you go to these things.
There's a guy who's been making porno movies for 30 years named Evan Stone.
Okay,
and he looks like a bass player in like a heavy metal band. He has long blonde hair down the side here, and he also too when he, like I said, they're small. I used to, and then watch his movies, I thought he was like a 6'5" bodybuilder guy. Here he's shorter than I am, and I'm 5'10" and a half in height.
Sometimes professional photographers, and you have to be pretty much if you're in the porno business.
Yes,
I hear a lot of them are made in Philly.
Supposedly, yeah. There's a
homegrown.
There before an adult romance video starts, it says. Don't steal this video, and it says it's registered, and several say it's registered at the patent office in Philadelphia.
Well, I actually got you a present, that I had bought at another Exxxotica.
Oh, really? Oh, what is it, Wade? Christmas comes early.
Here, John. Okay, this is something that you can carry around in your wallet, John.
There's too much red tape.
Actually, well, Did he say too much red tape?
Yes. Well,
I don't know if that's next time we'll put on some Scotch transparent tape.
Look at that.
Here, John, I want you to take that home and put that next to your picture of Clint Eastwood and that monkey.
It's an original Anson Williams. Oh, very nice. Look at that. But that's it's actually it's just something interesting to go to. This weekend there's a very neat one coming up in Oaks, Pennsylvania. It's a horror convention with your boy.
Wow.
Alice Cooper is going to be there.
Alice Cooper, who I saw at one of the conventions I snuck into. I had like a a cheap Frankenstein head, and I just walked past the guy with the tickets like, ooh. But I saw Alice Cooper, and I told him, make a Western out there in Phoenix where you're from. And then he said, I'm trying.
He's a very smart analytical guy. He's funny, got a good sense of humor. He's actually a fun actor and stuff. But
plus, when he did
Wayne's World,
there's I'm 18.
Oh yeah,
when he did that, and
I'm 18,
and it bled into like the other song.
Not Only Women Bleed. 18.
His first one, but. The entire stage was littered with Budweiser cans.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this was like on MTV early days. It was littered with, and he did I'm 18 and another song, and they were great. And
School's out for summer.
Yeah. But in the future, when they showed him, all the beer cans were like
edited out or cut
edited
above,
out,
yeah.
and it looked like, and they replaced it with packs of cigarettes. No.
Ramen prawn noodles, but that's that.
John, I'm glad you had a good time at the Exxxotica convention, and I'm looking forward to
There's another
to
one.
see what your test results come back as.
There's another one, December 1st to the 3rd, but
it's kind of comical too to see these some of them are fresh-faced and remind you of women that you know in your life that would never go into something like this, and
But we have to show people. But do you think she's a super beautiful girl?
No, I mean, you don't have to be. The women that I love in my life, that I'm not going to say, they you didn't have to be super beautiful. I'd had some super beautiful girls, and you know what? When the lights are out, I look the same. Okay,
that's true. And that's it for the dirty part of our show.
Oh, John, and
Filth
ladies
merchant.
and gentlemen. Even though that we've exposed a lot of things here, we want you to still subscribe,
and share.
and press that like button. And what else can they
share
do?
it? Tell your friends.
And share it. Yeah.
And don't forget, we're doing a big super taping November 18th.
November 18th
At 1675 at the Ridges, which is up behind in Bristol, Pennsylvania. It's on our Facebook pages.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Kensil Culture.